Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the intensity of the signals in the proton NMR, which is the fourth point required for the complete interpretation of proton NMR spectrum. In proton NMR, the area covered by a peak is called intensity of the signal. It is represented by I. It is directly proportional to the number of protons giving rise to the signal. Peak area is measured automatically on the NMR spectrometer by the integration of each signal. The vertical displacement of the integral is proportional to the relative number of protons. One thing that one should remember that only relative peak areas are recorded, and thus only the ratio between the number of protons in each environment is given. So you cannot get the idea of exact number of protons giving rise to the proton NMR signal by just seeing their relative intensities. Let's take the example of 1H NMR spectrum of ethyl acetate. There are three signals A, B and C. The relative area covered by each peak is given by integral values. Here we can see that the ratio of integral values, or we can say area covered by peak A, B and C, is 3:3:2, which is the same as the ratio of number of protons giving rise to these signals. Nowadays, the relative number of protons giving rise to signal is written below the peak. Let's take another example, which is paraxylene. There are two signals A and B with the integration ratio of 3:2. Signal A corresponds to 6 methyl protons, while signal B corresponds to 4 aromatic protons. Thus, we can see that the ratio of number of protons giving rise to the signal A and B will be equal to 6:4 is equal to 3:2. Calculation of percentage of compounds in a mixture. Based on the relative intensity of signals, we can calculate percentage of compounds in a mixture. For example, when styrene is subjected to hydrobromation, produces 1-bromoethylbenzene as major product A and 2-bromoethylbenzene as minor product B. Proton NMR of the mixture in aliphatic region shows a quartet for CH at 5.17 ppm, a doublet for CH3 at 2.00 ppm, a triplet for this CH2 at 3.15 ppm, and one more triplet for this CH2 at 3.53 ppm. The signal at 5.17 ppm is for one proton having relative intensity 2. The signal at 3.53 ppm is for two protons having relative intensity 1. For calculating percentage, the relative intensity of the two signals under consideration should be for the same number of protons. So, the relative intensity for the signal at 3.53 ppm for one proton will be 0.5. Thus, percentage of A is equal to 2 upon 2 plus 0.5 into 100 is equal to 2 upon 2.5 into 100 is equal to 80%. So the percentage of B will be equal to 20%. That's all in this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon if you like this video. Thank you very much.